Relationships R Us believes that healthy relationships are vital to community, overall well-being, and happiness. Happiness is everyone's right. Far too often, people of diverse abilities are taken advantage of, reducing the humanity of the community, especially the aspects of disenfranchisement and abuse, specifically sexual abuse. This community has sought recognition long before the passage of the Americans with Disabilities Act in 1991. Relationships R Us is here to learn about Relate Momentum and spread awareness of the information needed to eradicate this problem facing differently abled people, but also to build community.
I'm Katie Park. I am a manager here at Bomb Diggity Arts and Wellness. I'm also the founder and creator of Relate Momentum. The intention of Relate Momentum is just to support people of all abilities in navigating healthy relationships. These folks are amazing individuals who have so much to offer, and when I came here it seemed like a lot of what folks were looking for was support in relationships, and it's kind of this vacuum where when you start to get into sex ed or sexuality or those kinds of conversations, there's still a lot of taboo to having those conversations. So thankfully Dennis Strout, who's the director of Momentum, has had a similar awareness for the lack of conversation around these topics, and very, very few folks had had a positive experience of sex ed or of sexuality in their household. And as we all know, looking at statistics, not talking about it doesn't make our sexuality go away.
She's a very awesome teacher.
What are you looking forward to with this new session of Relate?
Everything. I really like talking about the body parts.
You like learning about what they do?
Yeah.
And how they work together?
Yeah.
When you learn that, do you feel stronger about yourself?
Definitely, yeah.
And what do you hope to do with learning about the body parts?
Well, some days take it to the next level.
What was the thing that you liked the most about the last Relate program you were in?
I like learning about, just about relationships in general and the different kinds of relationships.
Oh, so you learned that there's more than one kind of relationship.
Yep.
And you like learning about how each of them is different.
Yeah.
And it's the myth that if given the information that it'll ignite something that's not there or something, or, that can be a fear.
So the Relate program has helped you to form better relationships with your friends at Bomb Diggity Arts.
Yes, and my house staff and just people in general too.
Relationship is the bedrock of who we are and how we function and how we navigate the world. And I have experienced, when people are secure in their relationships and feel connected and feel a part of something cool, and just like at Bomb Diggity Arts and Wellness, when folks feel plugged in and feel like they have a voice and they're connected with other people who have similar goals and passions, then that solves a multitude of things, and including isolation that a lot of us suffer from in our culture, but just seeing how much suffering was happening because people weren't given the tools that I knew once they had the tools they wouldn't suffer as much. So it's a really great place to practice and see how cultivating these healthy relationship skills can change everything. It creates a healthy foundation for who we are as our most fulfilled selves. When given that safe space to talk about it, want to talk about it, it's like the building blocks of who we are, our relationships.